Yo, what's up everyone? I am the Adamant Ampharos, and guys, you may not know me, actually you might have heard my voice, but you probably don't know me. If you have heard my voice, which not many people have, I only have like 30 subscribers on my other channel, but my other channel is called Muffin King. It's a Minecraft channel. It's pretty cool. We do like, me and my partner Rumble Muffin, we do some pretty cool stuff on a regular basis. We post about every week or so. Every other week if we don't get a chance to post during the week. But anyways, guys, this is my channel. By the way, I'll posting my other channel, Muffin King, down in the description below. But guys, this is a whole new channel, and I am the Adamant Ampharos, as I probably already said. I don't know. I forget if I did or not. But anyways, guys, on this channel, we don't have anyone else on the channel. But, guys, on this channel, I will do all Pokemon stuff. Usually a podcast, like I'm talking about something, which is what I'm going to be doing today, a little bit. Or I'm going to be doing like a pack opening or something. I'll only do those every now and then. Be doing like top 10s, top 5s, top 25s, top 387 for all I care. But yeah, it's just all Pokemon. And in case you don't know the origin of my name, not my personal name, but the name of the channel, which is the Adamant Ampharos, I'll give you a little background. So, Ampharos is my personal favorite Pokemon, and so I decided to name my channel after it. So I was thinking, what else could I do that would relate to Pokemon? Like, not just saying, like, the Ampharos. Like, I can't do that. That's not creative enough. So, I needed something else Pokemon to go along with it. And I started thinking about, like, oh, yeah, Pokemon natures. So, I chose Adamant because, I mean, it sounds cool with Ampharos. So, yeah. The Adamant Ampharos, that is my channel name, where I'll be doing Pokemon stuff. And, yeah. So, let's get right into it. So, today, I am going to be talking about, a boss in the new, like, not necessarily new, I would say, but like 3-month-old Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon games. And that specific boss, by the way, from here on, there will be spoilers, okay? Many spoilers are to come. So, if you're not done with the game yet and you don't want spoilers, then just click out of this video right now. I wasn't here. But yeah, guys, today we are going to be talking about the hardest boss in Pokemon history, Ultra Necrozma. Ultra Necrozma is a variant of Necrozma, where Necrozma basically absorbs light and turns into this gigantic light dragon thing. I'm sorry if my motion effects are cringy. It's just me. I'm a geek, so I can't control it, guys. I'm sorry. I just can't do it. But yeah, guys. So, I have compiled a list, and I've been working, like, the entire weekend. Not weekend. It's Thursday, you idiot. I've been working, like, the entire week on this, and, like, just on a list of, like, the Pokemon that could hold their own against Ultra Necrozma. So, Ultra Necrozma is a really hard boss. Its Psychic Dragon typing makes it weak to 6 types. I held up the right number, right? Yeah, okay, I did. 6 types, which are its dragon weaknesses are. Sorry if I would just been out there for a little bit. My computer went screensavery. But. I don't know if I did or not. I've never actually recorded a video this long, like a vlog this long before. Anyways, guys. So, Ultra Necrozma is weak to 6 types, as I might have mentioned. I did. Anyways, weak to 6 types. Its dragon type weaknesses are Dragon, Fairy, and Ice. And its Psychic type weaknesses are Bug, Dark, and Ghost. Now, that's a pretty wide move variety. You would think that sorry. Guys, when I'm talking fast and, like, to a camera, sometimes I mess things up, so if I mess things up, please don't yell at me at the comments below. Just don't hate, appreciate. Yeah. It has 6 type weaknesses, which is pretty wide and not as good for a boss. But, however, Ultra Necrozma is an exception. Ultra Necrozma has an aura at the beginning where it basically, like, absorbs light. Not absorbs light. It like, gets an aura and all its stats rise. And that's not good at all. So, yeah, not good for us Pokemon players. But it cancels out, like, all of its weaknesses and moves. Almost all of them. So let's go through those and see how it cancels them out. So you can see which Pokemon not to use. Rule number 1, don't use an Ice type. Even though Dragon is weak to Ice, don't do it. It has 2 moves that are super effective against Ice, being Power Gem and Smart Strike, which are a Rock type move and a Steel type move, both of which Ice is weak to. The other 2 moves are, I think, Dragon Pulse and Photon Geyser, but we'll get to those later. Well, how about a Fairy type? Fairy type is good against Dragon types. Yeah, well, Steel's good against Fairy, too, so. And then Dragon. I mean, Dragon is good against Dragon, so that would work, wouldn't it? No, it has Dragon Pulse. So you use a Dragon type, you're dead. I'm sorry, guys. I'm being very serious with you. Maybe I shouldn't be as serious. Should I be lighthearted like this? No, I shouldn't. Because that's cringy. No one wants to watch that. But anyways, guys. Also, don't use a Bug type. Bug is weak to Rock, so Power Gem will kill you. So that leaves only 2 types left. Ghost and Dark. I would say go ahead and use Ghost, because Ultra Necrozma doesn't have any moves that are good against Ghost. But see, here's the thing. All of its moves are neutral against, like, let's assume you're battling with a pure Ghost type. All of its moves are neutral against Ghost types. So you'll have a dead Pokemon and a 200 base special attack to look forward to. But anyways, guys. So let's move on to Dark types then. A Dark type is probably your best shot at killing Ultra Necrozma. It's good because every other move is neutral against it, except Photon Geyser, which it's immune to. So if you were to get, like, sorry, my cat was making some weird noises in the background. I was concerned what it was. If you were to get, like, a Dark Steel type, I don't know. Is there a Dark Steel type? Oh, yeah, Bisharp. Then it would actually be resistant to all of its other moves. So that would Bisharp would definitely be a good choice. But it wasn't the best choice that I saw. Since all of its stats are raised, like, 2 times, Necrozma has, like, base 200 stats across the board. 1, it's infuriating. 2, Game Freak, how are we supposed to defeat this thing? Well, I'm going to show you how, guys. So, I compiled a list of Pokemon. Like, I went through the entire Alolan Sun and Moon, Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon Pokedex. And I compiled a list of all the Pokemon that could probably hold their ground against Ultra Necrozma. So, I've got the list right here. So you can see there's a lot of writing on it. So I'll just go ahead and read off the ones that can hold their own against Ultra Necrozma. Sorry, burped. Primarina, Alolan Raticate, Malamar, Zoroark, Alolan Persian, Magnezone, Alolan Muck, Alolan Dugtrio, Sableye, Mawile, Umbreon, Palossand, Fortress, Metagross, Pangoro, Dedenne, Togedemaru, Crocodile, Golurk, Klefki, Bayonet, Jellicent, Absols, Alolan Sandslash, Scrafty, Bisharp, Delmise, Sharpedo, Crawdaunt, Mismagius, Tapu Koko, Tapu Fini, Solgaleo, Staccatica, Kartana, and Magearna. That was a lot, guys. But when I was compiling that, I was just assuming that all of your Pokemon were at level 60. All of those Pokemon were at level 60, because that's about the level you need to be at for Ultra Necrozma. Ultra Necrozma is level 60. If you're any lower than that, you're pretty much dead. I found that out the hard way, unfortunately. But, guys, some of these Pokemon aren't very realistic. I mean, Solgaleo can't get until after you defeat Necrozma. So, let's take out all of the ones that you either can't get yet, or can't get very easily at this point. Or, like, you would just be able to, get them, like, right before this fight. So, you wouldn't have much time to train them up. So those ones would be Tapu Koko, Tapu Fini, Solgaleo, Staccatica, Kartana, Magearna, Metagross, Golurk, Klefki, Jellicent, Scrafty, Bisharp, Delmise, Sharpedo, Crawdaunt, and Mismagius. Those ones are kind of hard to get, guys. I would not recommend one of those. So that eliminates us down to... Let's take a look at the list here. Primarina, Raticate, Malamar, Zoroark, Persian, Magnezone, Muck, Dugtrio, Sableye, Mawile, Umbreon, Palossand, Fortress, Pangoro, Dedenne, Togedemaru, Crocodile, Bayonet, Absol, and Alolan Sandslash. That's a lot, guys. So, I mean, you're probably thinking, why are... Ampharos, why are you giving us all these, and yet somehow none of us have them? Well, guys, actually, some of these people do have. My sister is going through her first run-through of Ultra Moon. She currently has a Primarina and a Malamar on her team. She hasn't battled Ultra Necrozma yet. So, I expect her to do fairly well. I think she used to have a Zoro on her team, too, but, she, discarded that for Inkay, I think. But anyways, guys, we got a lot of ones here. We got a lot of Mons here that we could choose from. But we want ones that are preferably super effective against Necrozma, right? So here are the ones under those lists that would be super effective against Necrozma. The ones that weren't super effective, I just picked because, they were resistant to all four of his types. So, I mean, that's also a good thing, but super effective would be a bit better. Primarina, Raticate, Malamar, Zoroark, Alolan Persian, Alolan Muck, Sableye, Mawile, Umbreon, Palossand, Pangoro, Dedenne, Crocodile, Bayonet, and Absol. So, I mean, those are all pretty easy to get, and are super effective. Oh, by the way, guys, all of those I chose, what's the word? They're not weak to any of Ultra Necrozma's types. So, that's pretty good, but now I think it's time to look at their stats, because some of these guys' stats aren't the best. I mean, Mawile? Really? Stat-wise, no. Not Mawile. So I took a look at their stats, and I eliminated any that were under base 500. Because that's really what you need, honestly. Ultra Necrozma is not one to be messing around with. So here are the ones that were in that category that had base stats that were higher than 500. There's only a couple here. Primarina, Zoroark, Muck, Umbreon, and Crocodile. So, That's 5. I mean, that's not bad at all. Um, but then I was looking through that list and I thought, Krookodile is kind of hard to get. I mean, the only place you can find it in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon is Hania Desert. And you can catch it as a Groggerok there, but it's only at like level, what, 35? And it's just not the best. Even if it is immune to, not immune, even if it is resistant to all of Ultra Necrozma's attacks, it's just not a very good Pokemon to get, honestly, guys. So that gets it down to Umbreon, Muk, Zoroark, and Primarina. Umbreon, Muk, Zoroark, Primarina. Why did I say 5? Okay, anyways, guys. So, I took a look at the special defense stats, because all of Ultra Necrozma moves are special moves. And I took a look at their special defense stats. Zoroark had 60 as his base special defense, so I took him off right away, because Zoroark's not going to survive one hit from that thing's Dragon Pulse. Then I checked out the other 3, Muk, Umbreon, and Primarina. Primarina has a base special defense of 116, so that's pretty good. Muk has a base special defense of 110, also pretty good. Umbreon has a base special defense of 130, which makes Umbreon about the best Pokemon to face off Ultra Necrozma with. And the good thing is, you can get an Eevee fairly early in the game. I mean, as long as you don't level up your Eevee in Lush Jungle, where a Moss Rock is, so it would evolve into Leafeon. As long as you don't evolve it in Lush Jungle, or level it up in Lush Jungle, then you're all good. So you might want to make Eevee sit out for the Grass-type trial, I think. So after I trained up in Umbreon, personally, after I was done in Sun and Moon, and not as part of the gameplay, but, like, not as part of my team game, but I was trying to complete the Pokedex afterwards, and I trained up in Umbreon. I don't think I actually ever got finished with that. I need to get finished with that sometime. But anyways, Umbreon is about your best choice for Ultra Necrozma. And if you're watching this and you're, like, right at the point where you're going to battle Ultra Necrozma, I would say it's a bit too late to get an Umbreon now. Because it's going to take a while to level up, and it's just going to be annoying. So here's what I recommend doing. Get a Focus Sash. Tie it around one of your Pokemon's waist. Not literally, but preferably like in Alolan Muck, if you have one. Maybe give it Poison Touch. Well, not give it. Like, make sure your Alolan Muck has Poison Touch. And then, or Toxic or something. And then have it roll the Focus Sash. And just wait until it dies from poison. Just keep reviving each time. Oh, you know, I just realized. Focus Sash is consumed when hit. So, maybe not a Focus Sash. But here's what I did, personally. I got a Choice Band. No, not a Choice Band. Sorry. What's it called? Focus Band. I got a Focus Band, which only has like a 13% chance or so of saving the holder. And I just put it on my Incineroar, and Darkest Lariated the thing twice. The Choice Band has to land twice, which is hard, because 13%, that's like a... a choice sash lying. Is it choice sash, or am I just making things up? Yeah, choice sash. Wait, choice sash? I'm sorry, guys. I just forgot the name of it. I'm brain farting massively today. Focus Sash, that's it. That's it, Focus Sash. Yeah, so you want to get your Focus Sash, and having your Focus Sash land, like, save you twice in a row, I think the chances of that are, like, 0.26%, if my mental math is correct. You feel free to correct me down in the comments if you want to. But that's what I did. It took like 50 tries, honestly, to get the Focus Sash to land twice. Because I had really no good Pokemon on my team that could stand a chance against Ultra Necrozma, honestly. I think I had... What was my team? I think my team at the moment was... Rufflet. Probably should have evolved that into Braviary on second thought. Yeah, I think it was like level 52 when I took on Ultra Necrozma. I had Incineroar, Ampharos, of course. My favorite Pokemon. Sarina. Dusk form Lycanroc, not Duskmane. That's Solgaleo. Dusk form Lycanroc, and there's one more. Oh, Gyarados. I had a Gyarados too. Yeah, none of that worked. Because Gyarados, he countered with Power Gem, even though it had Bite at the... No, it had Crunch at the time, I think. Not Bite. Yeah, killed Incineroar with Power Gem as well. Sarina, I think it killed with Dragon Pulse and its base 200 special attack. And you sweep the rest of my team in similar ways. If you're good with type calculations, you can figure that out yourself. But none of my Pokemon were faster than it. Because that thing is like base 300 speed. I mean, when I play with Ultra Necrozma during Team Rainbow Rocket episode, I outsped almost everyone. So, and they were like level 60, they were like level 65, level 70 Pokemon. So, if I can outspeed them, Ultra Necrozma can outspeed you if you're anywhere under level 60, honestly. Even if you're at level 60, but at least at level 60 you have a chance of, taking some hits. Or one hit. Because if Ultra Necrozma doesn't KO in one hit, it'll KO in two. Yeah, guys, so Umbreon's probably your best bet. Alright, guys, well, I gotta get going, and this has been a pretty lengthy episode. How long is this? Oh, yeah, I'm at like 20 minutes, guys. So, yeah, be sure to leave a like, guys. This is a new channel. I can use all the support I can get. And by the way, guys, this is just my opinion on Ultra Necrozma. Other people may have different opinions. I honestly also recommend Magnezone, but I was going basically on type advantages. Magnezone's also a brilliant choice because it's great special defense and it's resistant to all of Ultra Necrozma's moves. Yeah, anyways, guys, be sure to leave a like down there. Also, subscribe if you're new to the channel. Well, I guess everyone is, because this is a new channel. But yeah, guys, I will see you in the next episode. Peace out, everyone.